Hey, everybody, welcome to my channel, tgirlmagick. Yeah. Here to do a reading for my Gemini collective. Yep. Thank you guys so much. Welcome you guys. Welcome new subscribers. Welcome returning day ones. You know, you guys are always going to be day ones to me, returners. The ones that have been kicking it with me for a while now. Some of you have been with me for a while. And I so much love you guys so much. This is tgirlmagick gang. I love it. I love you guys so much. And new subscribers as well. And the cross watchers. Okay, there's cross watchers that have been watching you for a while as well. And I appreciate your love in each and every one of you. Okay, sending all the love back to you. I love it. And I love you guys. Thank you for your donations, your booked readings, because I'm doing book readings again, you guys. And thank you for the love on that. I just can't thank you guys enough. You guys are thebomb.com. So, with that being said, keep in mind that this is a general message. It's not going to resonate with everybody, somebody, nobody, baby. We don't know. But take the energy that resonates, please, and leave the rest. Do not, and I repeat, do not force anything to resonate. Okay? If it's not your story, it's not your story, and that's okay. But just know that it could be somebody that you know, a neighbor, somebody around you and your energy, that this could be going through whatever we're talking about, though, for real. Okay? So it doesn't have to particularly be you. It could be love, life, family, work, whatever. Just take it how it goes. So anyway, Gemini, I feel a low vibrational reading coming on right now because somebody is thinking, what am I gonna do? They want to know what the hell they're about to do because they're stuck in a fork in the road in their life for playing too many games, being a little monkey. Okay, I'm going to get back. Let's do the Gemini song real quick. Choir. 1, 2, 3. Oh, T-girl, hero, magic and collective. T-girl, magic and collective. T-girl, tarot, magic and collective. Check us out and see what we're about. Ooh, we are Gemini. We sing Gemini. We are Yay. So, okay, Gemini, let's get right into it. There is somebody who is, oh my goodness, Gemini. You could be anybody. Take the energy that resonates, okay? It could be male, female. If you're a male and it's a feminine energy that's doing this, flip it, honey, okay? And same thing for the feminine energy. But I do pick up on, all sexes. But a lot of you guys are the feminine. I get a lot of mixture because there is a lot of guys in this in our collective too. Okay, let me get to it. Okay, somebody, I knew it and I felt it. Somebody feels defeated, Gemini, high vibe cross watcher. They feel sad, upset, defeated. They feel imbalanced. They feel like in their emotions, in their money, in their finances, in their stability right now. There could be somebody that's juggling, going back and forth between trying to find a job right now. They're angry, okay, because they have a secret child. Ooh, they got 2 babies on the way, child. What in the hell? Okay, Gemini, y'all been really getting it in. This person's been getting it in. Okay, that's for sure. Possibly got somebody else, el pregnete, on the way, or probably a one-night stand. So this is somebody that's non-committal. Angels, Holy Spirit, ancestors, ascended masters of the highest white light, pure love. What is going on? Because it took me a minute to get this reading done because I was like, hungry and stuff and trying to eat and trying to do this and trying to do that. And I worked all day long and then the Spirit was like, you need to hurry up and get this reading in. And I'm like, but no, we already got, he's like, no, you need to do this in because somebody needs to hear this. And I'm like, okay. So it could be the truth is why, because that's why he's going back and, hide and seek. Baby, somebody getting played. There's an empress. It could be a mother, pregnant mother. You could be pregnant. I'm not trying to start no stuff. I just got to give the message. Just take it where it fits. If you don't know, you know this ain't you. It's not you. There is an empress now, okay? Because somebody wants to come back to an empress. Okay, I feel like you're leaving, because when on this shuffle right here, somebody's thinking about they're in the fork in the road right now. What they're in the fork in the road is about is because they possibly got they got a King of Cups and Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords didn't showed up. Okay, they're imbalanced. They're trying to juggle between the two because somebody's angry about a secret child, and could be two secret children. Child, and they got secrets. This person is greedy. Whoever this non-committal person is, they're greedy. Okay, they want to rush into some empress to make a small offer. Now, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is slow, but it is solid now, and it could be very little. I'm hearing very little. Okay, very little. Somebody could be this person that's non-committal. I heard they don't even commit to a job. Damn. But yet, and they trying to move toward, okay, Empress, whoever you are, male or female, you're very stable, okay? Whoever you are, you don't have to be a millionaire, okay? You can just be very well off, very grounded, very financially, independent. You can take care of a family, that's for sure. Somebody wants to run back and give you kids. Child, this is weird, okay? Just for some of y'all, this person has kids, okay? They're going back and forth. They want to come back to you for some reason, though, because they possibly got these kids that they can't take care of, because Spirit just said this Knight of Wands don't like to work. Lord have mercy. Let me get this. I'm sorry, babies. I didn't even get this away. So this Knight of Pentacles, he don't even like to work, okay? He's slow. I don't know. He want to come to you and make some type of offer, male or female. Okay, they want to move things right along with you or to you, Queen of Swords. They want to cause some type of illusion that they're stable, or they walked away from something or someone or a relationship, and they want to come and take a leap of faith with you. But they still got you in competition right now. But they do want to reconcile. But this, I'm getting some type of missed opportunity, which is the truth. But they want to come back to juggle you. So this person, whoever this flighty non-committal person is, male or female, honey, they want to come back to you because they feel left out in the cold, or child, they trying to cause some type of illusion that somebody might come back to you. For some of you guys, don't take it out. Take it only where it resonates. They walked away from you, or you walked away from them. They walked away from you, but they want to take a new leap of faith with you. So this person who's non-committal, they rush into things with this Knight of Wands energy. Okay, they left you out in the cold, possibly for a family, and had a child. Possibly this person is a player. They don't even commit to whoever their empress is. Now, this don't have to be you, Gemini. This could be, like I said, about somebody in your neighbor. We all in everybody. This is what tarot is, everybody's business, okay? So if you're in here, you're in here. Okay, we done picked up some of this. Now, this could be in the collective energy. Well, it is in the collective energy. So just take what it is, okay? So anyway, this person's walking away from that relationship. Remember, they're non-committal. Remember, they're non-committal. They're non-committal. Okay, remember that. And they possibly have left you out in the cold. Okay, high vibe. For a family, or a wife, or a baby, or out of that. But this person, that's what they do. Okay, that's what they do. This person, they could be, is this a purse, or is it a satchel? I don't know, it makes a difference, because this person, that's all they have. They're willing to take a leap of faith, take a risk, because like I said, this person could be homeless, and they want to cause some type of illusion to you with this Knight of Pentacles offer to get things moving right along. Okay? So they want to move things right along with you. They say that, I'm sorry for putting you. They think, I don't know, somebody feels, I want to say backstab and betrayed, but I'm not getting, they feel offended and they feel like, how dare you kind of like leave them or want to move, something about them having structure and discipline that they don't have. This person doesn't have that. They are the king. They could be a fire sign now because the Knight of Wands is their energy, but they don't have to be. Okay? But they like to cause conflict and they like to put people in competitions, or they could be fighting and fussing. You know, I don't know, in some type of, they could have 5 people after them wanting to fight them, or this person's always greedy and lustful, and I don't know. Spirit says watch out for this person. This person, if they try to come back to you, they might want to come and fight you. Child, this king is, oh no, honey. What the fuck is this? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that, but I didn't. Spirit said, yes, you did, because we gave it to you to say, look. Queen of Swords, this is you. Whoever this poverty-stricken, slow-moving, this person's moving slow, so maybe they've been trying to move towards you or whatever the case may be, or this is just a slow person, like mentally, okay, because they're showing up as an air sign. And they could have fire in their charts. I'm hearing Sagittarius moon energy, because that's a secret. They hide emotions, and it could be that Cancer cusper. Yeah, okay. With this Cancer over here, with this Chariot. They want to move towards you, Queen of Swords, but you don't see them. This person's right behind you. Yes, they are. They want to cause some type of illusion and confusion. They're still in their shadow side even more. And they want to come up on you and run up on you to get married to you. Because they're all like, I'm so emotional, baby. I want to take this leap of faith with you, baby. But, baby, do not move forward with this crazy person, okay? They walked away from you. They moved, honey, somebody could be sick as well. I'm tired of the sickness coming out, but they could be because they put you in competition. They had some type of one-night stand. Okay, with somebody or their mother, I would say that anyway, their baby mama, okay? And now they're emotional because the will is in your favor and you have good luck and good fortune. And this is a fated event. They're stressed out all in their head, this person is. They can't believe that they cut you out. This person couldn't see you. They cannot believe that they couldn't see you. That they feel like you are their 2 of Cups, because the 2 of Cups wanted to come out, but I'm like, no, we ain't gonna do this 2 of Cups. But Spirit don't care. They were like, you guys are the pair, the Emperor and the Empress. The Emperor is Spirit. What in the hell? And this Emperor is stuck because, look, he got stuck by a Queen of Pentacles. Shit, the Spirit wanted to be known, all for money or something, because he thought that she had more money or her coin was bigger. And that's when the Tower had hit. They got involved or something, and they left you stranded and stagnated, and it looks like somebody left this person stuck and stagnated for a family. So they left you for a family, baby. And for they thought they was going to get a passionate new beginning. But whoever they got with held back from them. They didn't get a passionate new beginning, or I don't know. For some of y'all, they did. Okay, Spirit done shifted over. This Empress is you and the Emperor, or whatever. This Emperor left you out in the cold to put you in competition for some type of money or for some type of one-night stand with a Queen of Pentacles, somebody who they thought was more financially, abundant than you were. So it was, and they were heartbroken because whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, they got them, they're blocking them. 7 of Wands. Yeah, they're blocking them, okay? Oh my God. So now this person don't have no money because somebody, their money supply got cut off, or this baby mama, take it however it goes. This baby mama could have been the Queen of Pentacles, so she could have been the financier of the relationship. Or this could be 2 separate storylines. With this Emperor going off to have a one-night stand with the Queen of Pentacles, which is this air sign, this King of Swords energy, but now he want to come and backtrack and come forward towards you to take this leap of faith, because he gonna tell you that the Spirit done told him or her that y'all soulmates. That's what this person is gonna say. The Spirit done told them that they need to come back towards you because they walked away from their Two of Cups. Because the Eight of Cups, they walked away from their Two of Cups because Ten of Cups is plus the 2 plus the 8, which is the 10. And they walked away with this Eight of Cups to the 2. So now they want to come back and track to the Two of Cups, which is you. I hope that makes sense. Okay? Spirit say, it do. And him want to come take, or she want to come take a leap of faith. They want to backtrack because they said, Spirit, this is this ancestors, this white dog, because ancestors are loyal. You know, dogs represent loyalty. They try to warn you for certain things. Maybe some of your spirit guides could be an animal, a dog, a white dog, okay? Here, fluffy for some of you guys. It's a little baby. Oh, it could be a little palmy, but anyway. This person saying their spirit guides are trying to send them back towards you, or their spirit guides are telling them to run back to you. Run to you. Because the Chariot is here, and this person is behind your back, Queen of Swords. So this person is behind your back trying to come full speed ahead towards you, okay, to have a rebirth, okay? Yeah, that's what they're trying to do, but I don't know. Something's blocking them. The ancestors are blocking them, or because the ancestors ain't telling them to come towards you. The ancestors are telling them to not come towards you, but they swear that they can have a rebirth with you because you got good luck. This is the only reason they want to come in your energy, Gemini, High Vi Cross Watcher, is because you got the Wheel of Fortune. You got a fated event that happened. I don't know, you could be online, or you could have your own business. You could be making a lot of money. Good times are ahead. You have good luck, like everything that you touch turns to gold. You have extreme changes in your life. So I don't know, ever since this person left you, which is the Eight of Cups, it seems like you had a glow up, or you had some type of, this is your destiny. So this person leaving you, it was in the cards. So it wasn't no, coincidence that they left you. God had them leave you so you can take a leap of faith. And the ancestors, after they left you, the ancestors told you to move forward. And you got into some type of contract, which could be this online, whatever you do, whatever you are, okay, business, okay, in spirit. And this person feels like it's been around. They're on the bottom of this wheel, though, with this bad karma. I know that much. Because the King of Swords is down here, and the Devil is down here. So this could be a narcissist as well. This Emperor could be a narcissist. Yeah, he is a narcissist, trying to... yeah. But that person wants to come back because they're stuck. Look at me right there. They want to come back because remember we said this person was in the fork in the road. They're in the fork in the road. They don't know which way to go. They've been playing too many games thinking they're the King Tut. King Bubba, okay? And they're sitting here thinking probably what went wrong, or how did this happen, or how did they miss this? They didn't see you with the Two of Swords. She was crossing her arms. That's how they stressed out over here. This Gemini could be Gemini. Are they stressed out about a Gemini? So, what else, Spirit? But this, like I said, what your blow up or glow up or whatever you spiritual transformation, that was fated for you to have and be in. Okay? Deeply knowing, yeah, eternal, yeah. So this is your glow up. This is your fate. You are an earth angel for sure. You're protected. 8 could mean something significant. This is forever. Yeah, whatever you do, whoever you are, this transformation was forever. So you're not the same, okay, at all. You have good luck and fortune forever because you're in your spiritual journey. You're listening to the ancestors. You're in some type of spiritual contract with God and your ancestors. And it was God is because you already know you gotta co-create with the universe. You gotta co-create with God and your ancestors, okay? You gotta go on this journey and listen to them. Do what they need you to do. This is a deep knowing. This is your calling. This is who you always were supposed to be. You always were that, but you just had to leave this person behind, or you had to listen to the call that it was time to go, okay? Yeah, into happiness, into your eternal bliss. Into prayer, into meditation, into prayer. That's what breathing is, prayer. So you can gain that peace. You could be a healer. You could be healing. And somebody wants to know why. Why? Why do you have to clean it up? Why did you? So somebody don't like your glow up or your blow. They want you to be, yeah, you had to have this new life. You had to have this fated event. Whatever, however your life is going right now, it's looking like it's going pretty peachy and good. That's what I'm forgetting. And it is. And now somebody wants to come back to the community. Somebody that's for the streets. And the Spirit said they are for the streets. It could be community property, community ping, ping, poom, poom, Yeah, This person, yeah, they all over the place, honey. They are birds. They like birds. This person could be a bird. Caw-caw, caw-caw. They could be a bird, honey, or they like birds or pigeons or chickens or something like that. They live in a, honey, somebody live in a, oh my God. Whoever this woman is, she gonna kick this man out of the house. Maybe he got kicked out, Spirit? What? I'm looking at it. So he got kicked out of the house. Wait, we gonna figure it, okay? Oh my God. Okay, and he wants to know why or something. Why something. He knows you guys are fated or you're soulmates, and he wants to know why you had to leave or something like that. But Spirit was giving me a download right now. This person is for the birds, or they're for the streets, or they wearing a mask right now. Okay, they're in the closet. Oh, I'm getting all this from this community card, child. I'm getting that this person, and they ain't homeless too. Yeah, they homeless. That's what I'm getting. I got from this card too. They live in a cardboard box, or they living on the street, or in the middle of the desert. They got a little tent or a hut or something like that. Not for everybody, but for some of them, they're casted to this. What is happening, Spirit? Why did this happen? Because what happened, Spirit? Because it looks like something is eternal. This person could be, what is this, I need to, hold on, wait. What is this Five of Wands? Because they are going through some type of judgment or some type of karma. Because I did say that person with the wheel, the devil at the bottom, because they're a narcissist, they're going through some bad karma for mistreating. They're thinking about why they're going through what they're going through. They want to know why, and God is answering them. God is answering them why? Because they mistreated the Empress. They not putting you in competition, putting you in third parties, not knowing which road to go. They didn't know. They were unsure if this was the one or if they should go down the road with the Empress because they were worried about what people would think. Oh my God, but deeply they knew they were supposed to go down with this Empress and co-create with you. Ooh, but they ended it. And now, child, this is so, they're heartbroken. I think this is a missed opportunity. It got to be, because somebody is homeless. They've been casted to eternal homelessness. Child, eternal homelessness. They might be in the cardboard box forever. Child, what is going on? Look at it. They're going to be stuck forever in the desert, child. They ain't going to have no spirit. What is going on? What they all in their head and everything. So are they ever going to be... Okay, I have so many questions. Spirit. Okay, so they want to come back to Gemini, obviously, or High Vibe, or whoever you are. Okay? Tell us more about our beautiful collective. What energy are they in? Because you have a new life. Baby, okay, because you cleaned them out or cleaned them up and left them behind, ended the situation. What kind of life my baby's got? Gemini, some of y'all, okay, this could be a Gemini. Spirit say some of y'all is in balance, or you have stability, or you're balanced out, because it could mean two things now. For some of y'all, somebody's sad that you're balanced with the Two of Pentacles. It says great changes are in store for you, okay, because you left this person behind. An important message or document arrives, putting an end to a problem. Enjoy your work and learn from the challenges. So some of y'all could be facing, work challenges, or this could be a mean boss at work. Okay, for some of y'all, this is changing, okay? Just go stay with me. Somebody could be, sleeping with their boss at work. Your boss is for the community, or something happened to you, or you had to change or walk away, or it was something. Somebody was sleeping with their boss at work. This could be your person. This person that's sad and wants to come back to the Empress. But they're your karmic emperor, Spirit said. Oh, wow. But yeah, this person, the spirit wants you to be patient, okay? And wait for all the elements to fall into place. So this is where you're gaining balance right now. And that's what you're doing, I feel. When I see the Three of Wands as well, it's telling me that you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're trying to gain balance, and you are. So right now, some of you guys could be just resting, relaxing, meditating, okay? That's beautiful. Because you got good luck on your side. You're in the here and now, and somebody else is living in the past. And somebody from your past wants to send you a message. Okay, but this person is a never-ending story. They could be watching you online as well, okay? They could be watching you from a distance or something about nighttime. If they want to, so they could be trying to show up in your dreams, trying to link up with you, if you know what I mean. Trying to, yeah, in your dreams, child. Ooh, no, they want to exchange some gifts. Yeah, they spying on you, trying to astral travel or astral project. Because, yeah, this person feels like they have an unfinished symphony with you. Because you're blessed and highly favored. I told you you was fated. You're a fated event, okay? And now somebody sees who you are, that they should have went ahead and moved with you, or married you, or whatever, because somebody didn't think you were going to be successful. They thought you was lame or something. But come to find out, you're the bomb.com, and you're being celebrated, possibly all over the world. Okay, for some of y'all. Or you're at your job, or you have a high position, you hold a high position, high authority, you own your own business. Like some of y'all really do things online and make a lot of money from it. And somebody feels like betrayed from you. Oh, well, and now they want to marry you, and they want your forgiveness, and they want to balance out, and they want to communicate to you, and his fist is all balled up and shit, because that shit is over. Okay, over. Okay, you see the King of Wands fist balled up in this over here? His fist balled up. Look at that. His fist balled up. He mad? Yes, he is. Why? Because you're like, bye-bye. I'm moving forward, honey. You're on your life purpose. You're on your life's path. You laid this man, relationship down, whatever, to rest. Or woman. You said, F that. Okay? And you feel backstabbed and betrayed. And for some of y'all, your wife or your husband, child, I don't know, she possibly, ooh, honey, I hate to just bring it out like that. Some of y'all wife or husband betrayed you, and she ended up having she ended up terminating the pregnancy, okay, because she didn't know who the baby daddy was, period. It could be an Aries Emperor type energy, yeah, because this person was going back and forth on wands and stuff. And she was married, and she couldn't, possibly doing something or backstabbing this emperor with a Gemini, and Gemini was backstabbing a Libra, and they want to reach out to a Libra or reach out to justice or a court system. Take it how it goes, look, or a judge. But I know somebody manipulative wants to communicate. Some of them want to, this Gemini possibly wants, I don't know, this Libra saying something, or you're saying something, or somebody is saying something about moving forward and leaving somebody out in the cold, and this person feels some kind of way because they want to ask you for forgiveness, and you're like, no, I'm not listening to you. I'm not forgiving you. I'm just worried about me and mine, and I'm enjoying my new life, and I'm not going to let you stress me out. No, and they feel backstabbed and betrayed, and you're making this person very angry right now. No, for real. That's not funny, but they're getting very, very angry because they really desperately want your forgiveness, but you're like, no. I don't feel like you're saying no. I feel like you're working on yourself. You're like learning yourself, rediscovering yourself, self-mastery, but you already know that this person, what they want. And they're heavily burdened, but you don't trust this person. That's why they're waiting on you, but you're holding back from them, and they're all in their head who you're having sex with or who you're having they're just worried about the wrong thing, though. They need to be worrying about their life, and they worried about who you're being with or who you're having a family with, or do you have somebody else, because they want to come in. They want to rush in. But you don't even feel that way about them for them to rush in, because you actually feel backstabbed and betrayed. It's like you forgive them, you just don't F with them. Yeah, Gemini, you just don't F with them, period. Justice, and you're moving forward. So yeah, this king of wands or whatever is angry about this beginning and this communication coming from you, temperance angel, high priestess. They're heavily burdened at the 10 of wands about this, that they broke your heart or their heart broken, or about this threesome or about this whatever, and now they're stuck. Damn, because you're holding back. And I don't feel like this person is shocked that you're holding back, because I feel like they said that you don't ever hold back. So maybe you took this person back over and over again. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups in my... Yeah, you turned your back. You're like... Brrr. That's what the Gemini. Let me show you how you did it. They didn't even see you come. Brrr. See? You're not even paying attention. You're blessed and highly favored. You're pregnant with new ideas. Some of you are actually pregnant. Yeah, that's what they're worried about. Who are you pregnant by? Tell them none of your business. Tell them none of your business, Gemini. Because this person feels like there's no place like home, and they possibly, I don't know if they feel like they still have time. But Spirit said, no, they ran out of time. Yeah, Spirit said it's time for a nap. God had shut this down, period. It's time for you, my love, to be in Treasure Island or be traveling to Treasure Island. Okay? But somebody wants you to be flexible with them. They do know that you're their soulmate, but they don't feel like you're karmic. They don't even know that they're karmic. You're not karmic, but they don't know that they are karmic. And this is a spiritual journey, and you had to leave them behind because this is what God has caused. And he shut that down. Okay? That's what he did, baby. He ended it for you to have a rebirth. Queen of Swords. And you got this man or this woman or whoever they are because you're in your new life energy. That's what you're in. You're in your new life energy. Okay? This person could be doing drugs, though, for real. I hear the ice cream man. He could be picking up a sack or picking up some rocks right now. I'm just saying. He's doing that to cope with the loss of you, of coming together because you're moving forward. Yeah, he could be promiscuous at this time as well, going back and forth and back. He could also be ill at this time too. He possibly goes both ways as well. All for the streets and the community, honey. It don't matter. He's all egotistical in his ego or her ego. She want to be seen. I want to be heard. Look at me. Look at me. Pick me. Pick me. Pick me. That's that type of energy. And they picked it, and now they're stressed out about picking it because you're moving on. You're moving on to Treasure Island, baby. To be with your soulmate. So yeah, because you realize that this person is not for you. You have leveled up and upped your game. Yeah, you're starting to build all over again. And they're wondering, how are you building though? Because you walk by faith and not by sight. And they want to mend things with you. Because you suppose, like I said, they never not known you not to take them back after all the treachery they did. This person was too chaotic. And all the chaoticness that they had you in or where they were in, you always took them back. And they never thought that you would never, ever, ever take them back. But you didn't. They don't even know who they are. Okay? Because, look, they feel like you've abandoned them. Love don't live here anymore. It's just a vacancy. Love don't live here anymore. Okay? That's how they feel. You done swept me out the house. You kicked me out. I don't feel like you kicked him out, Gemini. I don't even feel like you were with this person. I think energetically you did. And some of you have gotten rid of some of these people's things or belongings or whatever they gave to you. They probably cursed those things and did some raggedy... Yeah, they did magic on them and stuff to keep you attached to them, to keep you delusional, attached to think that you wanted to be with them. But you possibly cleaned some of that stuff out or gave it away, whatever. And honey, you're free, okay? Because you do things by the book. Now this person wants to be disciplined and do things by the book. But you're like, no, you're too chaotic for me. And you see the truth about this person. So yeah, you let them go. You don't want to go the distance with this person anymore. You're like, I'm done. So good job, Gemini. But this is the energy of this person that they are in. And they're very sad that you let them go. But that's not, they don't need to be sad. They need to rejoice and be glad that God gave them another chance to work on themselves. But this person don't want to work on themselves. They want it the easy route, the easy way. because this person's still in their shadow side, and there's no way that you can link up or be with this person ever again, as you already know, because they refuse to do the work. Didn't I say this was a lazy King of Wands that don't like to work? I said that in the very beginning. This is an emperor. This could be an older man. 50s, 60s. Are you kidding me? Hell no. Absolutely not. That is not a provider, honey. And the devil was right under here as far as the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. And when I see that devil and the emperor together, yeah, that's no-no. The devil is right up under this Wilson, just in case you didn't see. When I see the devil, and this is the energy right here, this is a narcissist, a promiscuous narcissist who's possibly sick, okay? And the emperor, he mad. He like, oh, hell no. He like, damn, I didn't know. He wish he would have thought his thinking was different, because you showed up he tried in his mind when he first got with you or met you, he thought you was the empress in reverse. He thought you was everything but, okay, a child of God, okay? And that's just to put it nicely. And he didn't think that. This person wasn't thinking. Now this person, they see who you are, because luck is on your side. You're at the top of the wheel at this time. And now they're thinking like, damn, I didn't see it no, you didn't see it. This was fated for them not to see it. And they want to know why. Because it's not their journey to go on. Your journey is not their journey. This was a karmic energy. Okay, baby? And you understand that. But now this karmic energy want to come back in and marry you. Because they feel like you're a loyal heart, and they feel abandoned, and I want to mend because you mended before over and over again, and now I want to do things by the book. I want to tell you the truth. I want milk and honey with you. But this person, all they're going to do is just take you around and around and around. They won't learn. I said that earlier. Okay? They're delusional. Still in their shadow side. So Gemini, yeah. So what are their actions? What do they think they're going to do, though? That's the thing. Now, I don't know if they're going to do it. Hopefully they don't, because they are in the night of, what was it? The Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving deck. This could be a smooth talker. They want to smooth talk their way back into your energy. Yeah, King of Wands, Casanova. Okay, what is that? Rico Suave. You know, Rico. What was that song back in the day? Rico Suave. It was a rap song. It was kind of whack, though, but I liked it. It was a hot hit for a hot second or something, but I was younger. I didn't know no better. Father, forgive me, I didn't know no better. But yeah, somebody is like, damn, and I don't know if time flew by or whatever the case was, because they walked away deeply knowing what? Somebody could be 43, somebody could be 32, somebody could be 18. Okay, somebody is hyperventilating. They need to calm down and breathe, because they cannot believe that they did not take this leap of faith with you. Now they want to take it with you to marry you, Empress. I don't like that. But, you know, take that part out of go. Okay, Holy Spirit, what was I going to ask? Yeah, you cleaned them out, but I need to clean some of these cards together. Hold on. So, Holy Spirit, yeah, you're meditating for sure. Praying possibly for some of y'all. This person is sick. They are in the fork. They're crying, you guys. Queen of Swords, they're crying. And there's an emperor that's crying. He's ill. He's sick. He could be in and out of the hospital. He could just be unhealthy. Yeah, oh my God. He needs you to take care of him. Lord have mercy. This is, Oh God. And he's fighting with his family. Child, what? Because maybe this family don't like you. Somebody kicked him out. I think there's that. Didn't I just say the baby mama kicked him out? The other empress had kicked him out, because he was probably he was exercising his options. He was out there in the streets. So the same reason that, you know, he left you for her, he was cheating on her, being for the streets with other people, and she kicked his ass out. So now he want to come back and ratchet around the corner, or now she want to come back and ratchet around the corner back to you. Talk about I changed. No. And he possibly, don't forget. Look, I changed. Let's get married. That's what I said. Hell no. This motherfucker gonna talk about he changed. Let's get married. That's what he, yes, he want to get married with the Hierophant energy. Okay, no, absolutely not. This is what this slicker, trickster wants to do. That's the true spirit. That's the truth. That's exactly what he want to do. And he's depressed or sad about it. Like I said, walked away from his Two of Cups to go be with whatever. And now you want to, now it's a missed opportunity, honey. And he possibly got it, he trapped in his head about this breakout on his wand, honey. Yes, he is. This Emperor, whoever this King of Swords is, King of Wand, he got breakout on the wand, child. Look how he looking at it. Look how he looking at it. He got breakout on that wand, okay? For being seen. Look at, he got breakout on this wand too for having that one night stand. Okay? He could be passionate about something. I don't know, but there's too much homelessness and imbalancement over here and delusion and shit and stressing out over here, to be, a new passionate way. They want a new passionate beginning with you, but it don't look good for this person over here. They stuck, look. They stuck. Okay? And they are crying, honey, so emotional that they should have, because they have emotion, they have so much emotions for you, or do they have emotions, Spirit? Spirit say, no, they don't. They have emotions because they're sad in the situation that they got themselves in. It has nothing to do with you. You're just the wealthy one, or you're the abundant one, or whatever the case may be. They didn't listen to their intuition because their intuition was telling them they could have, learned how to love themselves and you and all of that. They could have, but they chose the fast way. I'm not saying, does this person really care for the collective spirit or no? Okay? They were really guarded against you the whole time, so I don't think they were pretending or lying to love you. Yeah, this is a manipulator. They were holding back from you. The four coins. They were holding back from you as they were sitting here working with other people, acting single. Period. Okay? But acting like they would love you. So this is a trickster. This sounds like a Gemini, okay? It sounds like a Virgo, a Gemini, an Aquarius. It could be any of them, okay? But now, this is their lovers who they were sleeping with. What? Golly, they're in the, people. Oh, God. This man could be going back and forth to the hospital. He's sitting here acting single, okay, not acting, he's for the community, baby, having 3 sons. That's how he got sick over here, going back and forth and back, honey, with the King of Cups, honey, a King of Wands, yes, and then going back to you, after leaving these men and then had a baby or somebody, child, this is too much. This person is promiscuous, okay? And this is that same energy that want to come back to you. All busted and broken shit, okay? What else, Spirit? Like, what? Yeah, Spirit says no, absolutely not. You've already ended it and you've already started your healing journey. There's no looking back. Sorry, you're going to have to just move on to calmer waters, honey munch. And you are. You will. That's just confirmation, okay? Because this person, like I said, he is what he is. I said what I said, and that's why you got to keep it up, keep it moving, because you see this nigga is that way. You always had suspicions. You already had suspicions, okay? So yeah, Gemini, that's been your reading, my love. I hope this helps somebody. Until next time, I love you so much. Bye.